So, July 2026 preseason starts. Welcome back. It's season 2 starting for Frankie early in the morning, around 8 a.m. Just finishing the coffee, and we're about to go to the club. We have to do some medical exams, the usual, before the training sessions start. Just doing a normal pre-season medicals to check how the athlete is coming back in terms of weight, in terms of body fat, how he is on his general health. And this is what we're gonna do. Back to our routine, and we're gonna just drop our bag and just jump in the car. And actually there's something that Frankie wants to check out, because as you know, in the first season, in the middle of the season, the club proposed an extension renewal for Frankie, and this caused a substantial raise in his wage. But the agreement with the agent was that the payments are done as you usually see in the NBA, so the player gets paid for the yearly contract and not a monthly or a weekly wage. So let's check the ATM just to confirm that that money is already in the account, because Frankie has some projects, and yes, it is. So we managed to save up some money from last season, and now we have a very decent amount, so Frankie can start making plans for some investments for his future. And who knows, also, you've also had a chance, and already has a few new clothes, but we definitely will be buying some more stuff. He got those bracelets from where he went on vacation, also something that he bought there. But yeah, it's something that progressively, not being too fancy, but start to also enjoying life. So probably get a new vehicle as well, but Frankie doesn't know if he wants to, still doesn't know if he still wants to keep the Alfa Romeo and add another vehicle, or if he's just gonna sell this one and grab a different car. But yeah, for now the important thing is going back to the club and start a new season. And there goes the club bus, just passed by. So yeah, back to work, and there's big expectations for this season, not just regarding the club Mechlin that did an amazing first season for Frankie, in terms of experience, because Frankie obviously was more than happy for having his first professional contract and having the opportunity to play professionally, but also because the club did an amazing season by qualifying for the Champions League playoff, which the club is very anxious to know about who will be the opponent. But right now, let's focus on the medical exams, and just to make sure and have the clearance that everything is okay and that Frankie is ready to move on to start the season. So yeah, just after finishing, having a quick chat outside, and time to go back because the Champions League draw is gonna go live on TV, and Frankie just scheduled to have it seen at home with a friend, and that's where we're going right now. Hopefully not late, I think, not yet. And we told our friend just to come around the house, make himself comfortable and go in. We left the keys for him, so let's just grab our bag. He should probably, I can see his car there, so he's already there. Let's just grab our bag and go back in the house, and let's see who will we get for the Champions League draw. Here he is. How you doing, man? Ready for the big announcement? Just gonna turn on the TV, maybe change the channel, see if we can. Just need to wait. Yeah, we're still on time, so let's just drop the bag and probably have something to drink. Frankie is obviously a little bit nervous because you have to understand it's just his second season in, and he already has the chance to play Champions League match, so that's a big thing, and a big thing not just for Frankie but all the players around Mechlin as well. So yeah, just have a quick Coke and let's see, who did we get? And Mechlin will play against Roma in the Champions League playoff. That's amazing. Big Italian team. So next day, training. It's now back to being serious, and we're just heading out to training sessions. Yeah, we left our car outside yesterday. Let's move along and start this pre-season properly with everything Frankie's got to make sure we are on point. So at the club, message from our agent. Preseason starts today, so I just wanted to wish you all the best for this season. A lot of eyes will be watching you. So yeah, the pressure is on. Frankie knows it, but it's part of the life that he dreamed about. So let's head on. Intense training sessions all the time. The team wants to be prepared, everyone wants to be sharp now that they know their opponent, and it will also be the first game of the season, will be that Champions League match against Roma. So they need to be at the top of their shape if they want to get something out of this game. So training has been intense, passing, attacking, defense. Everything has been working as expected, with players giving it all in every training session, playing in training as it would be a game, a match, and the match is like being at a war where you just have to defeat your opponent, and that's what these players have been doing for the last couple of weeks, because playing the Champions League playoff the schedule is tight because they start the season earlier, and so here attacking situations, one-on-one tackles, trying not to get injured, but the players right now, I don't think they even think about that. As you can see, hard tackles, they're just thinking about giving it all, being the most prepared as they can get. And this is about what every great team should do. Taking preseason very seriously so that when you get to the game, you are ready. So let's see if Mechlin is indeed ready, because you never know what can happen. Yes, there might be injuries at practice, but that's all part of the game, part of the intensity, and these players are supposed to be built on it. And managers need to make decisions. Who's gonna play? Who are they're gonna leave out? So it's all part of their life, so they have to deal with it. Frankie also training his one-on-one, and finally the day came. So game day, Champions League playoff. The team is at the stadium. They're ready, very anxious, but this is a great day for everyone, and especially for Frankie, because he knows what this can mean for him. So, are you ready? It's time! Champions League playoff for Mechlin. Great environment, and this is obviously a dream, not only for the players involved, for Frankie, but also for these fans that can have an historical moment here. First game at home, and hopefully it will be a great one. Let's see how this goes. Franklin, here comes Frankie. It's a foul! It's a foul on Frankie, and a very dangerous free kick. Only a warning. It's Cornet. Here we have Frankie with the ball. And yeah, tackle. Then lost balance. Can be a dangerous free kick here. Let's see what's gonna happen. Shot! Oh, hit the players. Still going. Foul on Frankie again. Another dangerous free kick. Mancini says no, but it's again Kone on Frankie. He's trying to convince him not to do that again, but again on Frankie. Yeah, it's a foul. Let's see now what's gonna happen. Dangerous again. Shot, and a save by Svilar. Here comes Roma for the counter. Well played by Mechlin. Frankie with some space. Oh, Frankie! Foul! Frankie giving a show. And now finally yellow card for Kone. Frankie giving here a show. First one, then the second. Clear foul. Well done, Frankie. Intercepted. Still going. Frankie. Shot. Oh, so close, Frankie. So close. Here it's a great pass. Have a look. Frankie, first time shot. Oh, so close, Frankie. Almost. Have to win that ball. Kone is stronger. Saragossa. Dangerous. Cross, defense, and it's a goal. Roma scores 1-0. when no one expected. Here it is. They score right before the halftime. Dovvik scores. One pass. Oh, well played. Frankie asking for the ball. Can assist. And it's a goal! Let's go! Frankie on the assist. And Mechelen scores the equalizer right at the halftime. Assisted by Frankie. 1-0 Mechelen. Here have, this is a great pass. Frankie asking for the ball here, and then just the assist, perfect. 1-1. As you can see, Mechelen dominated the first half. More possession, more shots. Unfortunately, Roma got that goal. But Mechelen, what a reaction. Assist by Frankie. What a way to start the season. Let's see the second half. Mancini, Zaragoza. Oh, intercepted. Frankie. Still going. Foul. Foul on Frankie. Very dangerous free kick again. He apologized. Yeah, but if he stepped on Frankie, it needs to get a yellow card. And here you have it. Yeah, stepped on it. Free kick. Let's see, very dangerous free kick again. Let's see if they can make it this time. Shot. And it's a goal! Yes! 2-1 for Mechelen. Mechelen scores 2-1 now. What a great free kick. No chance. 2-1 for Mechelen. Well done. Cross. Cleared. Celik playing on the inside. Shot. Good save. Dangerous by Roma, but good save. Oh, back heel by Frankie. Well played. Some space. Frankie still going. Can make the shot. Shot. Oh, saved by Svilar. Weak shot by Frankie, but I think it got deflected. This was too dangerous here. Right side. What a great pass here. Cross, header, and hit the pole. Well done by Roma. Very dangerous. Almost the equalizer. But Mechelen hanging on. Kone. A lot of space. Dangerous. Blocked. Still going. Pellegrini. And the ref says it's a foul. 89 minutes. Yellow card. Yeah, a lot of emotions right now. But yeah, it's a foul. Let's see. It's a very dangerous free kick. Pellegrini to take it. Let's see. And hits the barrier. Well done. Let's go, Mechelen. Pellegrini. Have to press. Well done. Can be counter-attack. Counter-attack by Mechelen. Here they come. Oh no, he stopped running. We're almost there. 2-1. Long ball. And that's it. Mechelen wins. First Champions League playoff match. Mechelen wins 2-1. What a great game. What a way to start the season with a win against AS Roma. And nothing to say really. It was a balanced game. Roma ended having more shots, but really balanced. 50-50 and 11-9. That's great. And man of the match was Kiev, but Frankie had an 8.0. What a great start of the season, really. So what a way to start the season. A win against Roma at home, 2-1. We take the lead to Rome. But for the next episode, we'll have Belgium League again, start of a new season, and we're playing against Genk at home. And then on the 26th of August, we're back for Champions League, the day against Roma at their ground. So stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you next one. Bye bye.